Good day, hi ho kids, and welcome to our today's discussion. For today, our topic is all about the simple present tense of verbs. The simple present tense of verbs are used for events that happen regularly, actions that are happening right now, and for stated general truths. Also for this one, we have what we call subject and verb agreement, and we have some rules. Now let's talk about those different rules that we have for the simple present tense of the verb. First rule is if we have the pronouns you or I as our subject of the sentence, we are going to use the base form of the verb. And when we say base form, it means that we are not going to add anything about the verb. Let's have some examples. I cook my breakfast every day. You know what to do. I use the pronouns I and you for these two sentences. That is why our verb remains in its base form. For our rule number 2, if we have a plural subject, we are going to use the base form of the verb. And again, when we say plural, it means more than one. Let's have some examples. Alicia and Kathy eat the cake. For this one, we have two subjects, which means we have a plural subject. And those two subjects or names are Alicia and Kathy. Next, the boys play at the pool. For this second sentence, our subject is the boys, and the boys is plural. That is why we are going to use the base form of the verb. For our rule number 3a, we are going to add s or es to the base form of the verb if we have a singular subject. And again, singular means only one. Let's have some examples. Alicia eats the cake. For this one, we have just one subject, which is Alicia. Next, the boy plays at the pool. For our second sentence, we only have just one subject or noun, which is the boy. That is why for both sentences, I added s to the base form of the word. For our rule number 3b, if the verb ends with a consonant plus y, change y to letter I before adding s or es. For this one, this rule applies if we have a singular subject. Let's have some examples. Tony cries because he is sad. For our first sentence, our subject is Tony, and Tony is only one. Quinta carries her bag. For our second sentence, our subject is Quinta, and Quinta is only one as well. For these two sentences, I added es or ies because it ends or the base form of these two words end with y. Cry to cries and carry to carries. For our rule number 4, if our subject is everyone and everybody, we are going to add s or es to the base form of the verb. For example, everybody tries the game. Try to tries. Everyone leaves the house. Leave to leaves. Now let's have the points to remember for this lesson. The original or base form of the verb is used if the subject is you or I and the subject is plural. And we are going to add s or es to the base form of the verb if the subject is singular and if the subject is everyone or everybody. That is all for today. Thank you and goodbye, hi ho kids.